Today, moving my stop loss to break even was the only reason that I finished the day profitable. I'm going to explain the trade that I took and exactly why you should move your stop loss to break even. So on the higher time frame, we are moving in bearish order flow. You can see like these bearish fair value gaps are getting respected. And then on the 5 minute chart, I saw that shortly after the open, we kind of came up and we actually put in an SMT with this high compared to ES. So after I saw the SMT and I saw an immediate displacement through that gap, so we shot up, created that gap, and shot right back down, kind of showing like a V shape. I took the inverse of this 5 minute gap and I put my stop up at the high. And I went for, as you can see, it was slightly over 1-to-1. I normally go for 1-to-1, which I actually is pretty funny. So if I did my normal 1-to-1, I would have got my take profit hit, but I actually noticed that previous day low was like a couple points lower. So I actually ended up targeting previous day low, right? So in this case, what happened was price came down and it came like 2 ticks away from my stop. Camera will focus. Yeah, so it came 2 ticks away from my stop, and then it came all the way back up, and it would have stopped me out if I didn't move my stop to break even. So at this point I was break even. I got stopped out at break even, and that allowed me to find another entry in here later. I found the entry on a different time frame, but I ended up getting back in and taking a short back down to these lows, especially since we created like relative equal lows with previous day low. That's like a ridiculously obvious draw in liquidity. So I would have been break even on the day with a win and a loss, but instead I had one break even and one win. So break even is the only reason that I finished the day profitable. But in your own trading, try to keep in mind, if price is hitting a certain level, should I move my stop to break even? Because if it hits an area the price is very likely to reject that, you should be taking profits and moving your stop loss to break even.